The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Tony Robbins. 6 words, simple, direct, and yet, for so many of us, they cut right to the heart of why our dreams stay dreams. Think about the goals you've set, the plans you've made, the ideas you've had. How many of them are still sitting exactly where you left them, waiting, collecting dust? Today, we're going to change all that. So what does Tony Robbins actually mean by this? On the surface, it sounds simple. Just start. But there's something much deeper here. Most of us don't fail because we tried and fell short. We fail because we never took the first step. We look at the mountain, the whole mountain, and we convince ourselves it's too steep, too high, too far away. We tell ourselves, I'm not ready yet. I'll start when the timing is right. What if I fail? So the journey never begins. And an unbegun journey? That is the only truly impossible one. Not because the destination was unreachable, but because you never gave up on yourself and the chance to find out. Tony Robbins isn't saying the road will be easy. He's saying the road will exist once you decide to walk it. The moment you take the first step, no matter how small, the impossible starts to crack. It starts to shift. It becomes possible. That is the power of beginning. So how do you actually put this into practice? Here are 5 steps you can take starting today. Step 1. Name the journey you've been avoiding. You already know what it is. That goal, that dream, that thing you keep saying someday to. Write it down. Put it on paper. Make it real. The act of naming it is the first crack in the wall of impossibility. Step 2. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. There will never be a perfect time. Not next Monday, not after the holidays, not when you have more money, more time, or more confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action. Start in the mess. Start in the uncertainty. Start anyway. Step 3. Make the first step embarrassingly small. Your brain resists big leaps, so don't make a big leap. Make a tiny one. Want to write a book? Write 1 sentence today. Want to get fit? Put on your shoes and walk to the end of the street. Want to start a business? Spend 15 minutes researching your idea. Small steps create momentum, and momentum creates everything. Step 4. Tell someone your intention. Accountability is one of the most powerful forces in the human psychology. When you tell someone what you're going to do, you create a social commitment. You make it harder to back out. Find a friend, a mentor, or even post about it publicly. Let the world know you've begun. Step 5. Celebrate the beginning, not just the destination. We're conditioned to celebrate when we finish things, but finishing is impossible without starting. Honor the fact that you've begun. Journal it. Mark the day. Recognize that version of you who started is already different from the version who was waiting. Tony Robbins said it best. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. You are not out of time. You are not too old, too late, or too far behind. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision, the single decision. So take 1 step forward. So ask yourself right now, what is one journey I've been putting off? And then ask yourself, what is one thing I can do in the next 24 hours to begin? The road is waiting. All it needs is you.